that's something else, because I know you don't like
I don't
cats.
like animals.
No
I really
animals?
don't like. Well, your little dog's cute.
You did like that
Yeah, I
dog.
kinda
You pet her
like
awkward, but you was
Well,
still liking it.
I didn't really know what to do with it, and George crawls up in my lap, on the porch, and he likes to like stay there. Jerry.
Jerry Keys, ladies and
Jerry,
gentlemen.
you're in my way. If I can't see the camera can't see me.
It's seeing the back of, it's seeing Jerry's crack.
My best side.
Your best side.
Yeah.
We all have a best side. Anyway, so
So,
that's
wow,
actually
yeah.
the source. So,
Well, yeah.
so do you think George has come back as a cat?
I don't think George has come back as a cat.
Well, why was he on my bed?
Just, well, it's because you left the door open a little too long, probably, because why would you think it's cool to come inside?
Well, I don't
It's not George.
Well,
It's a
okay.
cat.
So do you think
It's
George
just a
maybe
cat.
sent? I have a friend with
He
Claire.
might,
With Claire.
With who?
Claire. You have a
Who's
friend
she?
with Claire. You're like clairvoyant.
Oh, okay.
She's got the Claire.
The Claire.
And I called her up immediately, and I said, "There's a cat here, and I think it's George." She said, "It's not George, but I think George sent it."
Ah.
And I said, "Well, that would be a really funny joke on me because he knows how I feel about
That you don't like
and
cats,
cats
right?
don't
Yeah.
like me.
Yeah.
But this cat sits on
Yeah.
my lap and he eats my food.
Well, he might be.
Jerry,
Yeah.
What do
Yeah.
you think?
I don't.
It's hard to tell.
We haven't met Georgina yet.
If you were Hindu,
Yeah.
then he might be George.
Oh, okay. But we wouldn't want to eat him.
No, well, they no, they don't do that.
No.
In
They
the
don't eat
Hindu
them,
faith,
and
they like
that's only
they like
Chinese,
animals.
right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's only Chinese people eat cats. Okay.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
So
So yes, I thank you for sharing that about George.
Yeah.
Because you haven't, and George, I had the pleasure of knowing George.
Yeah,
is
George is
just a
great.
great
He was
guy,
a great
great
guy.
sense of humor.
Yeah, he really did.
Wonderful.
He would love that we were talking about him.
He would love it.
He would love it. He really would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you did bring your, because now that we're talking about George
Yeah.
in the can, you did bring him to set with you.
Yeah, I did. Actually, as a matter of
Good.
fact, it took him a long time to go to heaven, and he didn't want to go right away, and he kept laying there for a long time. And I said, if you don't think I won't leave you here while I go film this movie, I said I will. And then he died that night. So he knew I was going to leave him in the room forever until I got back from shooting that film. And so they took him straight to the crematorium. I said he's got to be done by 1:30 on Thursday because I leave Friday morning.
You're not picking up a cake. It's a human being.
Well, they said it'll be done by 1:30. So at 1:35, I was there picking George up as a crematorium because I had a date for film on Friday, okay? It was a Western.
Jerry was there.
Jerry was
Did
there.
you know George was in the can in the car?
No.
George
Yes,
was
you
in the
did.
can in the car.
I told you. I said my husband's in
No,
the
you
the
told
back seat.
Jeremy, and
I
I said,
told
don't
Jeremy?
tell people that your
Yeah,
husband's
that's
in a can
Yeah,
in the
she-
car.
Well, it was a Western.
It
He
doesn't
loves Westerns. So he probably was just loving the fact that I was holding that cool old gun. Anyway, so I wanted to bring him into dinner, but Vanessa wouldn't let me. She said, Catherine, people just won't understand you.
I'm still struggling with it, to be honest.
What kind of
It's a great one.
What kind of what?
Can?
Can.
Oh, can! Oh, well, the can is a vintage Chase and Sanborn coffee can.
I've never even heard of Chase and Sanborn.
Because, we used to drink coffee together on the porch. That's why I put them on the Black Eyed Susan, so we could have coffee together every day,
So then we come over and you tell me that story. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to see my sweet widow friend and, come over, like, how are you doing? She's like, oh, I'm doing great. There's a piece of George over there. There's a piece of George over
hi to
there.
George.
There's a piece of George over there. And I was like, can we sit inside?
George is actually not there. He's in heaven.
That's
But
exactly
pieces
right.
Of George,
That's
and
right.
I actually left an elbow inside that coffee can because we put some of it up on his grandfather's grave.
Right.
Which,
by the way, is illegal.
Well, but nobody goes there. Everybody's dead.
Now they know.
No, those people are all. These people.
They're not one of our 39
But here's a little
subscribers.
piece of trivia. Oh my gosh, here's a little piece of trivia.
Okay.
Our grandparents are buried together,
Mm.
right next to each other in the graveyard.
You're probably related.
Well, I was thinking that. And the reason
very
why, I mean, for
disturbing.
42 years, I could have been married to my brother. If you think about it.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's really scary. But, you know, in the hills of Kentucky,
oh my
it's
gosh.
not
It's
unforeseen.
not, yeah, not uncommon, right?
Yeah,
For that
well,
to
whatever,
happen.
you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Anyway, but it's too late. Now he's in heaven. Now, whatever. We're not going to get tested.
Well, you can. You can still get tested.
Yeah, but I don't
and you
have
can
any
swab
of
one of your daughters.
well, I
And
guess
if
I
they're
could.
like sisters and
Double
they're also
sisters?
aunt and niece,
be
however
double
that
sisters.
works, and cousins,
Yeah, maybe.
then you'll know.
Maybe that's true.
How weird would that
I
be?
know, it would be too weird.
The hills of Kentucky. You're
Anyway.
not a walking advertisement for the Chamber of Commerce for the hills of Kentucky because I have
do
no
you know
desire
that?
to go there.
Oh, you don't want to go?
I don't want to go there. What is it?
They don't have anything on Wednesday.